Hello folks and welcome to The Letters of Bernard Thorne. This is a new game from the developer of Love Sam, which might be one of the best indie horror games I think I ever played. It's certainly one I think back to a lot. And in this one we'll be playing as an older man in a wheelchair, dealing with some less than pleasant memories. I really enjoyed the demo. Let's see what the full game has to offer. Let's go.
Dad, it's Andrew.
Hi, Andrew.
Welcome back home. Sorry, I had to send Kate to pick you up from the hospital. I wanted to drive you home myself, but it's my 24-hour shift today, so I need to be at the station.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
I'll be there tomorrow morning as soon as work is over. And from then on, we'll be officially moving in with you, whether you like it or not.
Okay,
so
phrasing maybe, but...
let your daughter-in-law take good care of you, okay?
I mean, sure.
And, Dad, please, stay safe.
Whoa! The hell was that? Was that like... memories of the bomb or something? Like, oh, okay, here I am. Glass of water. Need to dissolve a pain pill first. Let's pick that up. Water-soluble pain pill. Sarah used to give me 2 of these. Put it away. Put it in the water. And glug, glug, glug. Hopefully it helps. Right. Move to the wheelchair. And sit down. Okay. So, yeah, we have actual tank controls. Let's see. I seem to have a message. Come on.
Bernard, it's Kate. Hope you had a good sleep. Again, I'm sorry I had to leave you alone for the night. I really wanted to cancel today's night shift, but changing the schedule is almost impossible here. Anyway, I'm leaving this voicemail to give you some updates.
Sure.
First, I finished charging the door remote. It's on the wardrobe next to your bedroom door, and, come to think of it, it may be a bit high for you, so you might have to stand a bit to get it. Sorry. Anyway, second, your new tablet arrived. It's being charged in Andrew's old room. He'll be there in just a few hours, so why don't you set it up while you wait for him? And that's it. I'll see you this afternoon, okay? Bye.
This looks like evening to me, so she's not home yet. Oh, I thought there were more.
Dad, it's Andrew. Welcome back
Oh,
home.
we just listened to this.
Sorry, I had to
Let's see what
send
else we
Kate
got.
to pick you up from the hospital.
Broken tap? Oh.
I wanted to drive you home myself.
It broke when I
but
fell down the stairs.
It's my 24-hour shift today, so
That sucks.
I need to be at the station.
Okay, Andrew.
I'll be there tomorrow morning as soon as work is over.
Andrew, I need you to shut up again.
From then on, we'll be officially moving in with you.
Let's see what we
whether
got here.
you like it or not.
Oh, can we turn on the lights,
so in the
please?
meantime, let your daughter-in-law take good care of you, okay?
Oh,
And, Dad, please, stay safe.
did I write something down in a journal? Hold on. Can I... Huh. There are no controls in the menu, so I guess I'll learn how to read the journals later. Let's see. Diagnosis. Sunridge Hospital. Date of discharge. 2014, so 10 years ago, huh? Okay, Bernard Thorne, age 73. Minor bruises from falling downstairs. Sign of minor memory loss, possibly caused by concussion. Above nominal amount of codeine detected in circulatory system. Patient fell down the stairs along with his electric wheelchair backward. Though signs of physical trauma are minor, there's a possibility of slight memory loss. Patient's blood test shows a moderate amount of codeine, so it is highly advised to reduce patient's pain medication dosage and look out for overdose symptoms such as shallow breathing and hallucinations. Okay, noted. Let's see what else we have here. Do we have more messages, or were those the only ones?
Bernard, it's Kate.
Okay,
hope you
okay,
had a
we
good
got the same
sleep.
too.
Again, I'm sorry I had to leave you alone for the
Yeah,
night.
well, it happens.
I really wanted to cancel today's night shift,
Okay.
but changing the schedule is
Not enough
almost
space to stay.
impossible
Oh,
here.
right.
Anyway, I'm leaving this voicemail
Kate, please.
to give you some updates.
I wish I could turn that off again.
I finished
Oh well.
charging the door remote.
Let's
It's on the wardrobe next to your bedroom door.
Come
and,
on. Oof, that looked like
to
it hurt.
think of it, it may be a bit high for you, so you might have to stand a bit to get it.
I guess
Sorry.
it's just an autosave
Anyway,
feature.
second, your new tablet arrived.
Okay.
It's being charged in Andrew's old room. He'll be there in just a few hours. So why don't you set it up while you wait for him?
Okay, man. Jeez.
That's
Okay,
it.
this wheelchair's gonna take a little getting used to. What do we have here? Posted? Bernard, your new tablet is being charged in Andrew's old room. I even kept the room bright for you, so all you need to do is just go in and grab it. Kate. Well, that's nice. Andrew. Oh. Something's blocking the door. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I thought the beeping was like, you have a message, but obviously it's this chair backing up. I'm stupid. Okay, well, let's look around. Whoa! Oh yeah, I do remember this from the demo. Ah! Yeah, I played the demo, but I don't remember everything about it. So, forgive me if I take a while here and there. Is something gonna look down on me from up there? Good lord. Oh, this is unpleasant. Up! Yeah, these might be flashbacks. An ambulance. Oh! Oh, okay! Oh, no. Well. I have to go up to the attic. Do you, though? Can't I explore a little? I need more pain medication to climb this. Yeah, that's what I thought. We have another post-it over there. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to this wheelchair. Ain't that poignant? Important notice from Andrew Jinsub Thorne. Do not turn off the second floor corridor and the bathroom lights. Also, do not remove this post-it. Okay, back it goes. Okay, what about here? Oh! Oh, too dark, too dark. Yeah, in case you haven't noticed, Bernard has nyctophobia. I believe is the word for it. Okay. Sarah's memo. Dear Andrew, it has been a real pleasure working as your father's caregiver for all these years. I'm so relieved that he's okay. And I agree that you and your family made the right call to move into his house to look after him. I already told you all that you need to know, but I'm leaving this memo just in case. I put the pain medications in the first floor guest room. You can find them in the drawer. Okay, good. Your father's usual dosage is 2 in the morning and 2 after dinner. Since the doctor told you to tone it down, make it 1 tablet instead of 2. He sleeps around 8 p.m. and wakes up around 4 a.m., though he usually stays in his room until the sun comes up because of his nyctophobia. Just keep some of the lights on the second floor so he can use the bathroom. I hope Bernard recovers soon, although I have nothing to worry about now that he's under the loving care of his family. Sarah. Alright, the pills are in the first floor guest room, which means I guess I have to go downstairs. Don't need this right now. Whoop. Is there anything else going on around here? Kate said I might have broken it during the fall. I can fix it with a nipper in my study. The nipper, huh? Kate, this is Andrew. Signal's too weak here, so I'm just going to leave post-its around the house if there's anything I need you to know. You can do the same if there's anything I need to know tomorrow. Brings me back to when we were in high school. Fine, but you're the one who's going to clean them up. Okay. Right. Oh, up. Okay, he doesn't want to go there. So, okay. I need the nipper, I guess he called it. Where the fuck do I find that? Because, like, right now, that's blocked. Both of those rooms are too dark, and I can't go downstairs because the lift is broken. I need more pain medication to go up here. Right? Didn't you say that? Yep. Yep, I need more pain medication. Fuck. So, how do I get to the study? By study, do they mean just the room here? Is there a nipper in here, whatever that means? God damn, I'm bumping into everything. Shit. That is a tiny TV. Could you install a bigger TV for the old man? I mean, it might be something like, oh, no, I like it, it's fine, that's the TV I've always had, but still. There's a good chance he spends a lot of time in his room, so maybe let the guy watch some TV, huh? Okay, so I can't get downstairs before I find that nipper. In my study. But is there a key in the bathroom or something? Ah, shit. Boy, Oh! Nope, that's Sarah's memo. Water glass. Yeah, I'm bumping into everything with this goddamn wheelchair. It's gonna take a little getting used to. Okay. Oh. There was a lamp right there. What? Did I see someone in that chair for a second? I feel like I saw someone sitting in that chair. Oh, we got another post-it. Your mother's sewing machine is still working. Do you think Bernard would mind if I practice with it? I've always wanted to make something cute for Timmy to wear. Oh, I have a grandson. That's nice. Alright, well, doesn't seem like there's much else to do here. Alright. Oh, yeah. There's a skateboard. And other toys. Let me see. Whoops. Timmy's toy. Oh! Fuck me! Son of a bitch. Let me see it. Feels strange that my grandson is moving into my son's room. I hope little Timmy likes it here. Okay. Someone might have a little bit of PTSD. Good lord. That did scare the crap out of me. Oh well. Let's see here. Lots of shit here. Let's see. Post it. Sorry this room is still a mess. Timmy specifically said he will unpack his stuff by himself after returning from his camping trip. Don't worry, your grandson may be stubborn, but he's a boy of his words. Were those like scars as hands? Oh, that's the tablet. I just want to see this stuff first. Grandpa's house map by Timmy Thorne. My new room, aka Dad's old room. Multi-purpose room. Grandpa's study. Grandpa's bedroom. Second floor. Okay. Yep. Wait, can I not take it with me? I would like to be able to bring it, but... Can't I keep it? Maybe I'm supposed to grab it later. Let's just get this out of the way. Andrew used this in high school. Okay, I kind of wanted to read the rest of that. Ow. Alright, get the tablet. Boom. There we go. My new tablet Kate ordered for me. I could use it as a flashlight. Very cool. More documents and letters can be reread from the tablet. Forget nothing. Ah, there we go. That's how I keep the map. Sarah's memo, diagnosis. Look for pain pills in the first floor guest room and go up the attic. Written in red. That's fun. Alright, well now I have a flashlight, so that's cool. Hopefully this thing doesn't run out of battery anytime soon. Okay. Your tablet's flashlight can help you stay in the dark, but not for long. Okay, is there a lamp in here? Yes. Okay. Very bright. Oh! No, I'm still in my wheelchair. I thought this was a flashback. Dear Andrew, I'm sorry I took so much away from you. I write this letter and the letters after this, not in the hope of gaining your forgiveness, but to tell you how much I love you and your mother. To me, she was, and still is, the most beautiful and kindest person I've ever known. Your mother always had this calming presence that made you forget about the bad things happening around you. If she told you that everything is okay, you would believe her, without a single drop of doubt. I can still remember the time I was under your mother's care in Vietnam. She was a nursing officer who was part of the first South Korean medical team that came to help the US in the war. When I got taken to the Korean field hospital after my injury due to a chain of events, your mother, being the only staff who could speak English, volunteered to be my caretaker. She could have just sent me to a US hospital, but she was concerned with the idea of moving me around my condition. As such, your mother always thought of others first, even in a foreign land where death loomed over everyone, including her. Well, she sounds like a treasure. Oh, hold on. Is there anything else I should be looking at while I'm in here? Nope. Oh, actually there is. Let's see. Electrical contractor's license, Bernard Thorne, owner of Thorne Electrical. Oh, so he's an electrician. That probably explains the whole, like, I can fix the ramp if I have my nipper, whatever that is. Alright, let's put that in. Yeah, that was a flashback of some kind. Andrew. Yeah. Oh, we have a safe. I can't remember the code. Clearly that's not quite relevant. So there's supposed to be a nipper in here. Ah, there, the drawer. Oh, yeah, okay. I don't know what the actual name for a thing like this is, but... Whoa! Okay. So wait. Was Bernard in a wheelchair before he fell down the stairs? Okay, let's see here. Fix this fucker right up. Wire is exposed. I need to empty my hand to tie it. Okay. Alright, look at you go. And... yeah, baby! Okay, get up here. Or maybe... no, he wouldn't have fallen down the stairs if he had the ramp, so... maybe that's just like, you know, his mind playing tricks on him. Like... still afraid of falling even though you have the ramp. Which, understand... oh!
Hello, my name is Bernard. I'm here because my son read a brochure about the Mind Foundation's famous group grief counseling and won't leave me alone until I give it a shot. Well, it has been a while since I lost my wife, and maybe it is time I tried a different approach to moving on. So, yeah. Let's talk.
That was not in the demo. I don't remember that at all. Wow, interesting. Okay, so, let's see. Post... oh, there's a post-it here. Can I turn off the flashlight at all? No. The wooden ramp at the front door was in horrible condition, so I had to throw it away. I'll get a new one on the way back from work. Okay. Oh, I can open it. Alright. So, yeah, I can't leave, basically. Well, that's for... oh. Tool shed? I seem to be living right in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. So... that's interesting. You little long gnome. Okay. Well, back in I go. Oh my god, can you not put boxes in the frickin' hallways? What kind of family do I have? Alright, let's see. Can I make it to a lamp? Yeah, Bernard doesn't like this at all. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, thank fuck. Okay. I don't remember exploring this living room in the demo, so let's look around. Disability Benefits Questionnaire. Okay. Note to physician, your patient is applying to the U.S. Department of Veterans. Bernard Thorne, born in 41. Mortar explosion damaged patient's right side of the body, especially his right hand. Suffered serious nerve damage that paralyzed his little ring finger and reduced the rest of his... okay. Wait. 1966. Oh! So, what, you're a Doctor Who fan? Or is this just general, like, a police box? Aw, nice little stereo he has here. What's this? We just... Television Machine 2000. I mean, I guess the family just moved in. I'm assuming they're gonna get... What? Where's this music coming from? Is there a radio here? There's a record player. Can I turn it off? Because that tune is gonna drive me insane eventually. Alright, still. Let's look around some more. What do we have here? Kate's moving plan. 28th of April. Andrew, move our stuff to Bernard's place and settle in. Timmy, start 3-day school camp. Go to 2-day medical workshop at the Hudson Hotel. Bernard's homecoming day. 24-hour shift until next morning. Bring Bernard home from hospital after workshop. Go to 12-hour night shift at 11 p.m. Kill me now. After Timmy returns from school camp, have a big move-in party. Now that sounds nice. Okay, let's see. Picnic brochure. Simon's Park Family Picnic. Sunday, April 6th. Family fun, kids games and contests. Fair enough. Okay. So how about we move out of here? Let's see. I think I'm getting... Oh! Oh, well. Days passed, huh? Right. So... Oh! Oh! Whoa!
I met Min during the Vietnam War. She was a nursing officer from South Korea, and I was a yokel who had no idea what he was doing. Between the two of us, she was the only one there for the right reasons.
Okay, then. Didn't really need that in my life. Apparently my wife had a little bit of a freak out there. Good grief. Okay. Pretty dark in here. Do I see a lamp? There is a lamp right there. A small one, but it's there. Okay. Fucking this goddamn chair. Okay. What is that? Strange gadget. Okay, nope, he doesn't like it. Let's get out of here before this goes wrong. That's probably for later then. Yeah, he did not like... Fucking goddamn! Close that door, please. Okay, bathroom. What do we have here? Another post-it. Whoop. At least the bathroom lights are still working. This house is old. Oh, well. No. Maybe I like it here. Okay, oof. Kitchen is unpleasant. Lamp? Lamp? Do we have a lamp? Do we have a lamp? Can I turn on some lights, please? I don't want to be in here. Okay, let's just get through it quickly. Oh yeah, he really doesn't like this. Okay, that was less than fun. Let's see. Sarah's memo. I forgot to mention, I checked again, but I assure you there's no sign of Bernard taking more medications than he's supposed to. I understand that you're worried about your father's blood test result, but I'm already aware that people in his condition sometimes get too reliant on pain relievers. That's why I keep them hidden and check their numbers every day, including your father's. That is why I really don't understand how Bernard could show symptoms of overdose. If anything, he wasn't getting enough medication. For the past few weeks, he seemed more comfortable than usual. He kept telling me that he's fine, but you know how stubborn your father can be when it comes to asking for help. I hope you and Kate can get through to him somehow, because in the lower dosage, he will definitely need more care. Anyway, I put the pill bottle in the guest room where you'll be staying in. You can hide it somewhere more secure if you want. If there's anything you need, feel free to ask me at any time. Your father has been more than my patient for all these years, and it would be my pleasure for him to remain as such. Oh, well, that's nice. Sarah seems like a very helpful person. Why is this here? Why is there a room divider here? That seems random. Well, okay. What's this? Oh. Need to get this door working if I want to reach the guest room. Maybe I should check. What do you mean working? Is it... no. Don't love that. Up. That's very dark. Ah, that's another. Oh, right. Yeah, these are like tablet controlled lamps. Right. I remember that from the demo. So let's see here. What else we got? I finally got the smart lights we talked about. I installed them around the house, but they still need to be synced manually with the new tablets. Could you do that for me when it arrives? I would if the tablet arrived on time. It arrived while I was taking a nap before my night shift. I have to head out now, so I'll do it if I still have the energy tomorrow. You still have the energy. Okay. Right. So there's the manual. Okay. The app's pop-up window will appear on your smart device. Follow its instructions to sync your smart device with your smart light. Download the Luminous 5 app to your smart device. Bring your app down. Okay. You know the drill. I see a QR code in a game like this. I gotta check if it is actually something. What should be like a Steam store page for Love Sam or something? Which makes sense. Yep, it is a Steam store page for Love Sam. I knew it. Definitely go play that game. That game is amazing. Anyway, let's continue what we were doing. Oh. The word smart seems to have triggered him somehow this time. Alright. You're always a smart lad who can learn anything so quickly. It is one of your many characteristics that reminds me of your mother. In Vietnam, I asked her how she learned to speak English. She told me she just made friends with the nursing officers from the nearby US field hospital, which is quite amazing considering her deployment was just less than 2 years ago. Thirsty for knowledge, she said she wanted to write in English too. I told her it would naturally improve just by reading a lot, but considering the circumstances, finding suitable reading material was difficult. After some thought, I promised to write her letters after my departure so she could use them for studying. A few days later, I was sent to a US hospital where I was soon given a medical discharge. I went back to Sunny Ridge where I immediately got to keeping my promise. Come to think of it, writing those letters was more for myself than for her. There were scars I brought back home from the war. The kind that keeps you awake at night. For some reason, writing to your mother was the only thing that helped me cope with living with them. That's why I kept on writing, even if there weren't any replies. This is turning very emotional very quickly. And I have a feeling that's not gonna change. So I Love Sam got pretty harsh too. Anyway, let's mail that one. So at one point he was writing like his life story down to his son? Why? Oh well. Let's see. Oh! Smart light detected. Come on. That's a weird way to do it. Why would you make it a timing thing? Imagine if this guy had arthritis or something. Oh well, which he probably does. Alright, let's see. Smart light detected. Looks like it's out of power. What the fuck? The breaker box. So over here? Yeah. Come on. Open it, please. Oh. Oh. Oh, the pain. The pain. Oof! Okay. Circuit breaker is broken. I can't reach the guest room unless I replace it with the spare in the kitchen. Okay, to the kitchen then. Ah! Oh! I don't like that drawing at all. Open the door, please. Up!
Vietnam wasn't the first war Min had to experience. When she was little, a war broke out in Korea and tore her family apart. When she grew up, she enlisted as a nursing officer, as if under an oath to spare others from the same tragedy that struck her family.
Well, that's It's very nice. Alright, what was this? This was locked, right? Yeah, okay. So, let's make this one work. Right, come on. There we go. What's this? Oh, another post-it. Please don't touch this. Timmy wants me to Timmy wants me to fix his toy before he gets back, but I think I'm just making it worse. I'm gonna need Dad to show me some of his magic. And you were doing this on the dining table because... Come on, man. Leave the man alone. He's trying to do something nice for his kid. I mean, yeah, it might be messy, but come on, man. You can deal with this for an hour or whatever, however long it takes. Okay, we got some post-its here. What's up? And the kitchen light isn't working again. I really hope it's not a chewed-off wire this time. Okay, yeah, I can try to fix it, but I need a screwdriver from the store. Jesus! Alright, what a freaking adventure I'm going on just to fix a light in my own goddamn house. Alright, to the kitchen. Is there another smart light in here somewhere? I don't see one. Okay. Quickly. Hopefully there's... Oh, it must be in here. Yeah. Is there a smart light in here? Yes, there is. Cool. There we go. Okay, what do we have up there? A basket. Ah, shit. Calming a PTSD attack. Take a deep breath. Practicing deep breathing can help you. Distract yourself. Well, no. Let me... Oh, wait. I think it might be in my documents. Yeah, there it is. It's a little too bright. That might just be my settings that are making things a little worse. Let's see. Take a deep breath. Activities such as doing chores or reading books can help keep your mind off strong emotions. Be in touch with the moment. Seek social support. Turn on all the lights. Make the room as bright as possible. Don't look away from its face. It gets worse when you look away from its face. There's no escape. It always comes back. Well, that sounds calming. Alright, I guess that's it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, grab it. Grab it. Oh, fuck. Yep. Oh. Got it. Random crap. What do we have here? Family photo. Hey, I want to see that. Our family photo taken at the town carnival a few days before the accidents. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Handyman's best friend. What was the basket I grabbed? Oh, I guess that was it. The family photo was just in it. So I guess Bernard took this picture. Huh. God forbid we get to see him. Not readable? Okay, oh. There's another post-it here. Keep your eyes on its face. Oh, cool. Love the... Oh, no. Oh, the carnival. This wasn't in the demo. I don't think. I mean, this looks fun. Oh! Jeez! Yep. Okay. I knew where that was going immediately. Clown. Cowboy. Uh-huh. Pirates. Cowboy again. These are cute, I guess. Oh no, of course it's a soldier. What's that say? Say, whoa! I wanted to read that though. Letter to Min. Dear Min Young Lee. Oh, this is from 1966. Okay. Dear Min Young Lee, I hope everything is well. I'm Bernard Thorne, the American soldier that you took care of. I'm writing this letter to keep my promise of helping you with your English. I'm back in Sunny Ridge. Nothing has changed here, although I can't say the same about myself. The wounds on my body are mostly healed, and I can walk just fine like before, but my right hand shows little to no improvement. My little finger and ring finger still refuse to move from its curled up state, and the other 3 fingers can only stretch just enough to hold an egg. I'm just glad I can still use a pen so I can write to you. And yet he became an electrician? Impressive. I consider myself to be one of the lucky ones, though. Many of the soldiers I saw in our field hospital were in for far worse conditions than I was. Some were carried in with their limbs dangling from their bodies like a broken branch hanging on its bark. It's made me shudder to think about what my right arm would have suffered the same fate if I were a little closer to the explosion. I heard on the news that we're moving further north, which means there will be more people that need you. I hope that you will stay strong, and most importantly, stay safe. Until I write again, Bernard Thorne. P.S. Please do not bother yourself with writing back. I know you're not yet comfortable with writing in English, and barely had the time to do it anyway. Nah!
As for me,
Why am I back in here?
I was drafted into Vietnam when I was 24. In a foreign land where half the country wanted me dead. Keeping my sanity was a difficult task. But thanks to my squad mates, I was able to keep pushing forward somehow.
What I meant by that was, why am I back facing this way? Because I was on my way out of the room when that flashback happened. Anyway. Okay, got the screwdriver now, so... Make my way through the kitchen, which is still dark as fuck. Gotta love it. And here... Whoa! Look at its face. Look at its face. Look at its face. I wonder if this one says look at its face. Indeed. Okay, screwdriver. Wait. How am I... Oh, I see. Oh yeah, there it is. Focus. I must fix this first. Need to peel the wire with the nipper. Oh. Oh, I don't like those gurgly noises. Please don't. Stop. Why? Oh, fuck, it moves. Okay. Why is this not working? I'm not getting anywhere. Stop! Do I need the nipper or... Ah! Whoa! 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 I guess I fucked up. But I was pressing the right button like it said and nothing happened. It wasn't working. What the fuck was I doing wrong? Oh, I gotta click faster. Okay. That's what was wrong. Okay. Yep. Fair enough. Fair enough. It was because it was barely moving, so I couldn't really tell that I was doing anything. But you just have to click way faster. Fair. Come on. Quick. Yes! Ooh. Back in place. Ooh, boy. Okay. Did not love anything about that. Right. Back up. Oh, wait, can I fix this now that I have the tools? Please? Aw. You know what? I know that's extra work and it doesn't add anything to the story probably, but I would add the option to fix the toy. Like right here, right now. Just make it a little achievement or something. I haven't even met this grandson and I want to be nice to him, you know? Like, I already like Bernard so much, and I understand his struggles. Well, I don't understand them, obviously, because I haven't been anywhere near this situation. I comprehend, I suppose I should say, his struggles. And, I don't know, I just already want him to be the best grandpa he can be. Despite all the difficulties he's facing, you know? Anyway. Maybe I should check the... Oh, fuck. Right, the breaker. Right, here we go. Now that I have the screwdriver. A spare in the oh, right. I was looking for a breaker in the kitchen. Hey. Look at me being less than smart. I hate that eye painting. That is definitely gonna do something terrible. You just know it. You know it's gonna lead to something fucking awful. Alright, kitchen. Boom, 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 boom. Kind of forgot that was the whole reason I was doing all this shit. What do we have here? Dear Bernard. Okay, I might want to turn down the brightness a little. This is too much. Hold on a second. That's a little better. Dear Bernard, welcome back. I feared the worst when I found you on the floor this morning. It's truly a miracle that your injuries are not serious. But I heard you still have trouble remembering some things. I also heard reminiscing about your past can stimulate other parts of your memory, so let me try that on you. Do you remember 2 years ago when we were returning from your regular checkup? You said you needed to use the restroom, so we stopped by my house since it was nearby. Somehow, I forgot about your nyctophobia and told you to use the one with the broken light. When you found out about it, you volunteered to take a look. I knew fixing it would be a cakewalk for you, but I declined. My husband George was supposed to get it fixed years ago. It'll be done before you return from the market, he said the day he finally decided to get to it. When I got back home, he was still in front of the bathroom, on the floor, clenching his chest. Oh, God. I told you everything. How I never got over the fact that George was gone, and how I tried to keep him in my life by leaving his work unfinished. You turned your eyes to the dark bathroom and said dwelling in the past will only turn George's memory into something sad. I could tell you were also talking to yourself because of the sadness in your eyes. I got you the tools you needed, and in less than half an hour, the light turned on. I cried. I'd forgotten how bright it was. Perhaps I pointed you to that bathroom because I knew you would help me find peace. You have that kind of power over people, Bernard. And that is something you should never forget. Sarah. What a sweet story. Alright, what do we have here? I got you a favorite dessert for your troubles. Check the freezer. Mint chocolate ice cream cake. You really know how to woo a lady, Mr. Thorne. Okay, I get the post-it thing. It's cute because their work schedules are weird. Fucking talk to each other. God damn it. At least say thanks in person. It's a cake, god damn it. Alright, there it is. Spare circuit breaker. Finally. Now let's get to that goddamn breaker room. Man, look at all the trouble I'm going through just to find some fucking painkillers. I'm an old man in a wheelchair. Just let me have painkillers, goddamn you. Well, no, don't just let me have painkillers, but... maybe don't fucking hide them. Some labyrinthine nightmarescape. God damn it, I can barely move in here. Okay, let's just... okay, there we go. Here goes nothing. First turn on... oh no, we're doing this again. Screwdriver. Mm-hmm. Use both hands to pull out the old breaker. Where? Oh, I need to... oh, fuck off, dude. Install new circuit breaker. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Put it in. Screw in the new breaker. Oh, he's close. I don't like it. Stop, stop, stop. Oh. Okay, go away, monster. Oh, no! What the hell? Like, how was I supposed to turn on the light there? I wasn't close enough. Oh, fuck me. Okay, let's just see if I can do this faster. Right. Install new circuit breaker. Pop it in! Screw in the new breaker. God. This is nightmarish. Like, truly. Okay. And on it goes. And this... Jesus, you're so close. That is... so oh, I just had to wait a bit. Okay. This is brilliant, by the way. I knew they were going to do something with the eye painting. That is brilliant. That is so scary. Alright, go away, you fuck. And we're back to... Oh, no.
Our squad leader, Sergeant Vernon, took good care of him. He was a guy who packed extra pairs of dry socks, so we could hand them out to those who were about to have trench foot. He gave us all the strength to the ongoing. Still one night, position, not gambling.
Okay. This monster definitely represents like a squad mate that got hurt or something. Dear Min Young Lee, I went to the physician's office today to get the diagnosis I needed to apply for veteran benefits. Turns out the initial diagnosis in Vietnam was correct. My right hand nerves are damaged beyond recovery. I guess my days of helping my father at his auto repair shop is truly over. But my hand is not the only problem I've been having. I used to consider myself as not so sensitive, but nowadays even little things like the cries of children get on my nerves. Possibly because I haven't been sleeping well for the past few days. I considered telling the doctor about this, but I doubt the Department of Veteran Affairs would accept not sleeping well and being annoyed by crying children as medical conditions, so I kept my mouth shut. Ah, there we go. There's the old terrible treatment of veterans, okay? Afterwards, I went to the VA office to hand in the diagnosis. There were others waiting in turn. I sat next to a man in a wheelchair with both of his legs missing. He told me he was also in Vietnam, as a pilot for a C-123. He said he lost his legs when he got shot down by an enemy surface-to-air missile. Luckily, he landed near a friendly outpost and got rescued in time. He was about to ask my story, but was cut short when the receptionist called his name. I was very much relieved, because my problems were nothing compared to what he had to live with. I felt ashamed. I remembered all those soldiers in our field hospital who suffered injuries that will forever change their lives. I wish that all those men can find peace back home. Sincerely, Bernard Thorne. Yeah, this is definitely representing something awful. Something happened to a squad mate. So, what does that say? Sehr good? Oh! Get up, Thorne. I mean, oh no. Oh? Oh, I can walk now. Emergency flares? Oh no. Back in the trenches. Well then. Look for the pills in the first floor guest room. Which I'm guessing... The door to the guest room should be working now. Which I'm guessing is, whoops. There it is. Is where, Andrew and his wife... What was her name? I forgot. I'm guessing this is their bedroom now. Door to the basement. I don't want to go down unless I have to. Oh, you'll definitely have to. Whoops. Nope, let me read that. I installed some smart lights down the basement too. You know, just in case we need a party room. You're already thinking of inviting your coworkers, aren't you? I don't know. Does this house really have enough power for your man cave? Wow, you just won't let this guy do anything, will you? I'm joking. I still think the toy thing is a little dumb to get worked up over. But that's just me. Anyway, do we have some smart lights here? I don't see one. Okay, where do we have a lamp? Over there. Oh, shit. Hold on. I gotta get back out. I gotta get back out. I gotta get back out before Bernard has a fucking freak out. Okay. Gotta plan that route a little better. There we go. There, oh, I can't reach that lamp. God damn it. Oh? Ah. Oh, really? Man, for a family that has a wheelchair user in the house, they love putting boxes in critical spots. I know this is their room, but Christ. Alright, turn on the lamp, please. What the? Okay. How do I... Lift up the window some more. Oh, I guess I can reach the lamp from here. I thought I couldn't. Fair enough. Fair enough. This yard is mildly upsetting. It's also not been kept at all. For obvious reasons. Alright, we got some lights in here now. Very cool. Oh, that's a bag. I thought it was like a beanbag chair or something. What do we have here? A little desk. Andrew's family picture. Family picture of Andrew, Kate, and little Timmy. Oh, well, that's nice. Let's see. What do we have over here? Uh-huh. Post it. I moved the meds to the garage. God damn it! They're on the corner shelf, so don't let Dad see it. But Sarah said Bernard didn't take any extra pills from her stash. I know you're worried, but this seems like borderline paranoia. To get to the garage, I must use the stairs, but how? To get to the garage, how am I gonna do that? I don't have a ramp. See, so in the demo, if I remember correctly, you actually find the pills like almost immediately after doing the breaker thing. And then you can go upstairs and, you know... And then the demo ends. So the flashbacks didn't happen. And... But I guess what I'm trying to say is, a lot of demos are just like the first 20 minutes of the game. But here, details were definitely kept from... Oh no. Oh! Didn't love that. Didn't love that at all. Dear Min Young Lee, it is 3 a.m. now. I'm writing this letter to distract myself from thinking about the nightmares that wake me up. It's the same nightmare that has been keeping me awake since I came back home. It's getting more frequent as time goes by. In my dream, I'm back in the jungle surrounded by darkness. I'm staring at something that's lurking in the dark, and it is staring back. It's a face. A face with nothing on it but a hole. I want to look away from it, but I can't. If I try to ignore it, it will come closer and closer until it's so close that I can't ignore it anymore. I know whose face it is. It belongs to Sergeant Vernon, my former squad leader. He was a good man who everyone relied on. He always kept his cool in the fiercest battles and knew how to lighten the mood in the worst situations. But one night, Charles ambushed us. Oh, Charlie's. Sorry, I read that wrong. Charlie's, obviously, ambushed us using darkness as a cover. The ground shook with mortar barrage, and the sky turned red with flares. At one point, I started to think that I was in hell. That's when I couldn't take it anymore and collapsed on the ground. Vernon tried to get me back up on my feet. He died in the process. My nightmares are his way of reminding me that he died because of my cowardice. Sometimes I can feel his gaze, even when I'm awake. Mostly at night when the darkness reminds me of the night he died. Once it happens, trying not to think about it will only make it worse. A punishment for trying to run away from what I did. Forgive me for sharing something so morbid, but you're the only person I can talk to about this. I'll try to write about something more lighthearted next time. Sincerely, Bernard Thorne. So that was the Get Up Thorne thing. Oh, fucking hell, this is really sad. Oh, god damn. Uh-oh.
Get up, Thorne.
Yep, there it is. Oh, fuck me.
Get up. Get up, Thorne.
Where is he?
Get up.
I can't move. I'm in a hole.
Get up, Thorne.
Am I supposed to go somewhere? Oh, get up. My bad. Yep,
Now
there we go. Oh, shit. Alright. Oh! they do say war is hell, don't they? I don't want to shoot people. What's happening to the sound? Sound's getting weird. How long is this gonna last for? I can barely aim anymore.
Thorne! Thorne! Get up, Thorne, or we all die!
Yep. And that's when he lost his face. Yep, there it is. The blood trail.
Sarge?
Oh, God.
The sergeant's death devastated our squad's morale, and I was the cause. Since his death, his face, his hollow face, followed everywhere I go, staring at me, haunting me, making sure I never forget what I did to him.
You didn't do anything to him, Bernard. You reacted like a human being to something terrible. Something that shouldn't be happening in the first place. What's this? My writing desk? It sure is. Another letter to Andrew. Door openers, smart tablets, or that emergency necklace that got lost. You gave me so many things ever since you moved out of this house to live with Kate. You also got me that portable ramp saying I could go anywhere on my own with it. Please forgive me, but I put it down in the basement boiler room because, like many of your gifts, it was a reminder of how I also tried to fill my absence the same way. After your mother's passing, work was the only way I could think of to save our family. I spent most of the day outside, going on visits or working in the office. Fortunately, the business grew, but so did the distance between us. I tried to fill it with things that you probably didn't even need, like that Walkman or Game Boy. But deep down, I knew that gap wasn't caused by work. It existed because I was afraid to face you after taking away your mother from you. I'm truly thankful that despite everything, you grew up to be a fine young man on your own, even starting your own family with your high school sweetheart. Please learn from my mistakes. Always be there for your loved ones. The time you spend with each other is the only thing that is worth anything. Portable ramp in the basement, where he doesn't want to go, because of course. Well, I have to go down first, buddy. Oh, hey, man. Up! Oh, did she, like, die while at the piano or something? Like, did she have an aneurysm or a stroke or... Well, really don't want to go down here, but... Up! Oh. Ah!
Then, one night, flares lit up the dark again, followed by another mortar barrage. All I could do was cower in my foxhole. Suddenly, through all the chaos, I heard a scream of pain coming from afar. I tried hard to ignore it, but the harder I tried, it felt like if I didn't do anything, if that scream had stopped, it would come back as another hollowed out face.
Oh!
Before I even realized it, I was running around like a madman, searching for the source of that scream.
Ah, shit. Okay, well... Whoop, that doesn't sound good. So, what happened here? Wounded soldier?
When I reached that man, there was blood everywhere, and his screams had long stopped. That was too late. Nonetheless, I decided to carry his dead body.
Sure, why not? Please give the man a proper burial if at all possible, right?
It was a stupid decision, but at that moment all I could think of was bringing his body somewhere safe so it doesn't get torn apart by mortar fire. His family deserved to have him back with his face still recognizable. So there I was, risking my life for a dead man as if it was going to redeem my mistakes.
Well, I mean,
What a damn joke.
I like to think your heart... Oh! I was about to say I like to think your heart was in the right place for that one. Oh, the hospital. There's Min.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oof. We in the basement now, or... Oh, nope. Back to the writing desk. God damn, this thing follows me everywhere. I've seen your mother mad only once. It was after returning from the town festival, just a few days before she died. Do you remember? The one where I got a panic attack from a little fireworks show. After we put you to bed, I told her how sorry I was for ruining a perfect family night. She gave me a warm hug, saying that I didn't ruin anything. That's when I got too comfortable and jokingly said she must be regretting marrying a wimp by now. Then she quietly but fiercely told me to never say that again. With our 14th anniversary coming up in just a few days, I don't want to upset her even further, so I apologized and went to bed. Don't get me wrong, I never doubted your mother's love for me. But I also know that she had her own scars. She lost her father in a battle during the Korean War, and her mother died working day and night trying to raise 3 children on her own. The experience of having her family torn apart by war made her sympathetic to those affected by it. That's why she came to the US in the first place. Because she pitied me. Because she loved you, you douche. Uh-oh. Don't love that. Well. Oh, and we're in the basement. Okay. We're going to be doing a lot of synchronizing, aren't we? Yep, sure enough. Okay.
When I regained consciousness, I was greeted by a soothing voice with an unfamiliar accent telling me everything was okay. That's how I met Min.
Mm-hmm. A step. I can go down, but I can't come back up without a ramp. Okay, can I move over? Nope. Alright, time to pick a direction. Wait, no. Okay, I guess I don't need to pick a direction. I can only go one way. Fair enough. Whoops. Come on. Alright, there we go. Smart light, smart light. There it is. Okay, so... just checking if there are letters or anything. Another light. Oh. I mean, we'll check that in a second. Gotta activate this light first. Thank you.
Turns out the trenches I stumbled into were Korean. I should have been taken to a U.S. field hospital, but because of all the mayhem and the condition I was in, they had no choice but to take me to one of their own. The one Min was stationed at.
And down the steps. There's a light. Man, it sucks being this guy right now. Fuck me. There was something on the table here? I thought there was. Huh. Well, there doesn't seem to be much else that's relevant over here, so... back in the light, please. Thank you. Vietnam War and PTSD. Vietnam War veterans were especially prone to suffering from PTSD due to various factors. Soldiers lacked resting time between battles. There was not much public support for the war and its participants. Veterans were not aware of their own PTSD symptoms since it wasn't officially recognized as a mental health condition until 1980, 5 years after the end of the Vietnam War. Yep. Every single time you've seen one of those like grizzled Vietnam War veterans in movies, and they're total assholes about it, a lot of the time it's unfortunately a thing that was kind of real because they just got no help. They'd come home to a public that, you know, were against the war for understandable reasons, but took it out on the soldiers, and then just were basically left to their own devices. As far as I'm concerned, it's emotional murder by the state. But, oh well, let's see here. It controls the basement power, no need to touch it now. Oh, great. That definitely means I'm gonna have to fuck with it later. Okay. The TV. Oh,
the only
that's a light
American in
thing.
the field hospital, I naturally became the talk among the Koreans. Min was especially curious. She asked me how I even got to the Korean side of the battlefield. I couldn't dare tell her I was trying to save someone. I had no right to even sound like a damn hero. So I just told her I got lost trying to avoid the mortars.
Alright, smart light over there. Come on. Come on. Light this fucker up, please. Whoop! Whoa, 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 whoa! Was that a game over, or...? Yeah, I was just too slow. Okay. That'll happen. Alright, where... Boom. Ah! Ah, I knew it. Shit. I need to find... Up! Okay. Wait. Oh! Okay, that was supposed to happen. That was scripted. So,
Honey?
Oh, hey, man. Keep it on the road, please. On the road! On the road! On the road! So wait, did Min die in a car accident? Or did she... Because I had the implication that... Yeah, power's out. Needs to check the subbreaker. God damn it. Look over obstacles. Wait, where... What do you mean over obstacles? Where the fuck am I now? Where is... This is not the basement. I'm somewhere new now. Those are Min's clothes, I take it. Where is the way out? Well, isn't that a good goddamn question? So is there anything else over here? Big fucking... What is that, a gong? Strange. Well. Let's see. Fuck. Alright, so I need to find the ramp in this mess here. Where would the ramp be? Andrew mentioned a portable ramp. But where is that? Fucking couch. Okay, portable ramp. Portable ramp. Where is that? Well, you seem to be handling your nyctophobia pretty well right about now. Bread. Probably back here or something. Ah, here we go. What are you doing here? Looking for a ramp, man. What do you think I'm doing? I'm having a snowball fight with Roger Rabbit. What do you think I'm doing? Oh boy, here we go again. Can't wait to hear a certain gurgly man. Come on. Come on, Bernard. You can do... Whoa! Yep, car crash. Just another thing he can blame himself for. Ah, great. Wrong tool. Wait, what do I... Wait, what? You won't let me interact with it again. What do you want me to do? Oh, do I need a... Is there something I didn't pick up? That's... okay. Guess I gotta look around for a second. Oh yeah. What's this? Dear Min Young Lee, I was running some errands at the market today. A child was throwing a tantrum to his mother, maybe because she wouldn't buy him what he wanted. His whining was making me feel uneasy again, so I tried to pass by quickly. That's when the boy started wailing, "Mama." All of a sudden, I couldn't breathe, as if something was stuck in my windpipe. I felt my lungs struggle to pump in air, but all it did was make gasping sounds come from my mouth. My skin felt ice cold, and yet beneath it felt as if it was on fire. At that moment, I remembered the day I heard a similar cry in the jungles of Vietnam. It was right after we fended off an attack. It was their 6th probe attack only that day. We were already on edge since Sergeant Vernon's death, and one of the newbies finally lost it and chased after the fleeing enemies. I tried to grab him, but I was too slow. Soon, we heard an explosion. We rushed to the private. He was on the ground, alive. He tried to get up, but soon realized he couldn't because both of his legs were missing. I do not know which struck him first, the pain or the horror. Either way, he started screaming, "Mama, Mama," like a child who fell down and scraped his knee. But his mama wasn't there. Give me a second. But his mama wasn't there to stop his son's bleeding. But his mama wasn't there to stop his son's bleeding. I guess that's a mistake. It must mean her son. But his mama wasn't there to stop her son's bleeding, and he died even before the medic arrived. As he died, his lifeless eyes turned towards me, wide open. I remembered Sergeant Vernon's face. But his mama wasn't there to stop her son's bleeding, and he died even before the medic arrived. As he died, his lifeless eyes turned towards me, wide open. I remembered Sergeant Vernon's face. Back at the market, as my mind slowly returned to reality, I looked around the busy street. Everything was the same. Even the boy and his mother were gone. No one noticed my distress. Life went on, and hopefully I can too. Sincerely, Bernard Thorne. Woof. PTSD is a hell of a drug, huh? Oh shit, it's just floating now. That's fun. Beep, 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 beep. Don't make that sound. Uh-oh. So I'm not supposed to back up now? Find the pills, go up the attic. What is in that freaking attic since he wants to go up there so badly? Out of here, please. Another goddamn step. Just give me the fucking ramp.
We talked a lot about our lives before Vietnam. Our conversations helped me stay distracted from the things I'd seen and done. When I got discharged, I started writing letters to her. It was the only thing keeping my mind from being dragged back into the jungle.
There it is. Portable ramp. It's very light for its size and extremely durable for its weight. Also seems like a bitch to carry around. But, there you go. Alright. So. Which of course means I also have to remember to bring it with me. Yeah, go up to the attic. Looks for pills in the garage. Boy, hell of a trip I have to take for this. Uh-huh. What a damn joke. You're a joke. Okay. Uh-oh. Don't love that I'm hearing crying. At least I think that's what I heard just a second ago. Alright, up we go. Grab this. I can use my tablet to turn this up. What? Oh. I guess I was already synced. Why is this hanging in the middle of the... Oh, no, let me read it. Let me read it. Dear Min Young Lee, I've decided to pursue a career as an electrician. Turns out my claw-like hand is still useful for working with wires and small objects. I enrolled in an electrical program at the local community college today, but my father is still disappointed that his boy won't be taking over his business. I can't blame him. He's been a mechanic all his life and takes great pride in his trade. He even has an inspection pit set up in our home garage. Still, he's very supportive of my decision, and says he will even help me open my own business one day. It will be a difficult journey, especially with all the voices that keep telling me that I do not deserve a... Oh my god! Especially with all the voices that keep telling me that I do not deserve a second chance. But I'm slowly moving forward, using your story as an inspiration. The story of how you became a nursing officer to fight the very thing that destroyed your family. Though I cannot see myself doing something so noble, the least I can do is start contributing to the community and keep my parents from worrying. I know I've written so much about the things that are best kept to myself, but strangely, I feel no regret or embarrassment. Instead, my heart feels lighter with every word I write down. I do not know if my letters are actually helping you with your English, or if you're even reading them, but they are definitely helping me. I may not be able to completely put the past behind me, but life goes on, one heavy step at a time. Sincerely, Bernard Thorne. See, I just wanted to see if making the beeping sound actually made anything happen, but I guess I have to do it more Oh! Hey! Yep! Okay, he doesn't like that. Nope. Wait, who is this one? That wasn't Captain Vernon. Who the hell is that guy? Is that the soldier I found and... The dead guy? Oh, boy. So basically, plan out your fucking moves. Because right now... You are not supposed to back up. Okay. Boy, that light is not... Okay. I guess I was too slow. That sucks. So I wonder... Can I back up while... Yes. Okay. While the lights are flickering, I'm allowed to back up. Come on! Oh, fucking goddammit! Okay, yeah, this part is hard. Back all the way up. Damn it! If I back all the way up, I get stuck too. Ramp, up! Come on! What am I getting stuck on there? God damn. Come on, put it down and drive. There we go. Fuck that guy. Oh, another old TV, huh? What's up? What? Storm safety? Oh, is that how men died? Were they driving during a storm? Beware of hazards from floodwaters. In case of vehicle breakdown, illuminate your location to alert other drivers. Is that what caused him to develop nyctophobia? Man, you've been through some shit, haven't you? I forgot to bring the ramp. Hold on. Hey, spooky man. Don't mind me. I just need my ramp back. You just enjoy being a ghost zombie thing. I'm sure that'll work out nice for you. I like that he spawns back in. That is kind of funny. I would say that, like, once the ramp is down, end that encounter. So, you know, you can actually get up. Anyway. Moving right along. Are we still doing don't beep? Or am I allowed to beep again? I think I hear him gurg. Yep, there he is. There's our gurgly man. Okay, so... Am I supposed to, like, lure him away? By beeping? Yeah. Yep, I am. And then move. Oh, god damn it! Okay, this guy's getting on my tits. Fuck this dude. Okay, but I think maybe I can pull a little trick. Maybe if I... Just right here, and then... Yep. And then quickly this way. Because he reacts the second he hears a beep. I think. Yep. Ramp down, ramp down, ramp! Put down the ramp! Too close, my ass. Oh, there he is. No! Put it down. Up, 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 up! Fuck! No, up! Oh, God. This fucking sucks. Oh, screw this part so much. I never thought I wanted, like, the hollow-faced dude back, but fuck this guy.
Mostly about how broken I had become. It wasn't the proudest thing I've done, but it helped me return to my normal life. Then, one day, I heard the doorbell ring. When I went to answer it, I thought I was dreaming. It was Min.
Who else? Alright. Turn on the light, please. Yep. I need to be able to grab the fucking ramp again. How? I can't turn. Okay, this is too steep. But I can't turn. What do you want me to do? I can't turn! How am I supposed to get the ramp? It's physically impossible to turn here. What the fuck? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, I see. Okay. Smart. I see. Right. I'm a fool. I just don't want that guy to follow me in here. But he will. He hasn't gotten closer, so that's nice. Okay, here we go. See, actually yep, he follows. Fuck everything. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Turn on. Oh, my God.
Can you imagine? I complained so much about how miserable I was that she flew 5,000 miles to visit.
Oh, fuck off, Bernard.
I really couldn't stand watching people suffer from this ugly thing called war. But, in the end, she also became its casualty.
The mind is cruel. Alright, there's a post-it note there I gotta read. Let me see. One killed, one injured. Yep, here we go. Last night a couple were involved in a car crash on a cliffside road that killed the passenger, Min-Young Thorne, and seriously injured the driver, Bernard Thorne. The Thornes were driving back from their 14th anniversary winter during a storm that hit the west coast area. There we go. And boop. And let me guess. Let me take a wild guess. That car crash was the result of a PTSD attack. Let's see. I became a wreck after the accident. Now unable to even walk properly, I spent most of the day in the house drowning in self-hate. However, you never stopped saying goodbye to me as you left for school. You would even tell me about your day, even though your father was giving you nothing but disappointment. Seeing you recover from the tragedy I caused was the only thing that gave me strength to wake up in the morning. Then one late night, I was passing by your room and I heard a muffled sound coming from behind the door. It didn't take long to realize it was the sound of you crying into your pillow. At that moment, my heart shattered once more. Not only did I take away your mother, I'd taken away your right to grieve. I showed you weakness and forced you to share my burden by pretending everything was okay. No father should be a burden to his son. I reopened my business. I got my van modified so I can bring my wheelchair to my calls. If I had to stand, I stood. Nothing a bottle of painkillers couldn't solve. I had to repay for the strength you had showed for me. Up, and it moves. New letter or the same one? Same one. Okay. What is this now? The fuck? Okay. What is that? Something on the ceiling? Hold on. Let me see. Oh! This fucker's back! No! No, fuck. Won't be Andrew's burden. Oh, shit on my dick. How the hell? God, fuck these guys. Okay. Okay, do your damnedest to not back up if you don't have to. Won't be Andrew's burden. Okay, it's just that written over and over. I thought it was like a longer thing. Okay. No rest for a sinner. Fuse box. A fuse is missing. There must be a spare in my van. In my van? Have I made it to the garage? Huh? I guess I have. Okay, we gotta get around. I can hear you, buddy. Okay, fuse. Can't we... Really? You gotta make me stand up to grab that? Alright. Kind of a bitch place to put a spare fuse, but... Take it! Yep. Damn it, it fell. Oh, well. I need to restock at some point. Is that what it said? Dude, Bernard, you have other shit to think about right now. Ah, shit. Could you not be there? He's backing up. How'd I get away from him? Shit. 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 Okay. Where is he? There he is. Don't think about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Where'd the fuse box go? Oh, wait. This isn't where I was. Okay. Fuck. Wait, did this change? Because I could have sworn the fuse box was over here. Ah, whatever. Let's get into position. Needs to be screwed in tight. So, whoop. Uh-huh. Oh, another one. Nice. And nice. Hey, we got painkillers there. Can I just take those? Wait, what? Why was this blinking? Maybe my mouse was just on it. Who knows? Okay, so that's... Ah, there's 3. Okay. I see. Oh, he's right there. Not where I wanted him to be. Fuse is missing. I got it right here. Boom. Okay, that's 2 then. Yes. So there's a 3rd somewhere that I've missed. Probably over there by the... Whoop! Yes, please move. Probably over here. Yep, sure enough. Okay. Remove the cover. Disconnected wire. What now? Ah, fuck. So I'm looking for a wire now. Oh, that's fun. Or at least a connector of some kind. Do I use the nipper? Nope, I just used the nipper. Okay. Mubby. Wait, did it say I don't need to fix this? The client will be unhappy if I leave the cover. What client? You're in your own garage, I think. Work until your body breaks. Come on, man. His body broke plenty of times. That's kind of the whole thing. Nice pool table. Alright. I'll see you later, groany ghost man. Find the pills, go up the attic. So, what I wonder... Can I try to straight up just leave the house without going up the attic? Wasn't I supposed to find... Whoop!
I never should have written to her. I lured her into my life, and my weakness got her killed.
Bernard,
now
no.
All I wanted for the suffering to end. But I keep seeing her. She won't let go of me. She won't let go.
Wait, so is this supposed to be Min? That can't be right. Yep. Oi! Oi! What am I seeing? Oh! What the fuck? I was doing what the game told me, though. Okay, weird.
I never should have written to her. I lured her into my life, and my weakness got her killed. Now all I want is for the suffering to end. But I keep seeing her. She won't let go of me. She won't let go.
Turn on. Turn on. Oh! Oh, hey, man. I assume that was you? Look for the pills in the garage. Right. Flashlight is off. I need to find the ramp and get out of here. You know crap? Not a lot of power left in this thing, is there? Oh, hold on. I don't need to go back. Oh, okay, I thought... Whoa. Oh, right, we are back at the entrance. Fair enough. Up the ramp we go. Oh, it's dark, though. But is the implication that the flashlight on the tablet broke? Because it clearly has power. Oh. When you were little, you used your grandfather's inspection pit in the garage as if it were your own secret hideout. No matter how much we told you it's dangerous to play there, we'd always find one of your toys lying in that dark hole. I still don't understand why you chose that dark and dusty place as a hideout, but then again, there's nothing more suitable than a dark and dusty place for keeping your own little secrets. The reason I'm mentioning this is because even though you left this house when you married Kate, I know it still holds a special place in your heart. I can feel it by the way you treat it. Whenever something broke in this house, you fixed it without ever complaining about how old it was. You even got it upgraded with door openers and brand new wheelchair lifts. It was as if you were asking it to take good care of your old man. Now this house is yours. Who knows? Maybe you and Kate can turn this place into a nice vacation home, and little Timmy can make his own secret hideout somewhere that only he can appreciate. This house deserves to be filled with love, and I believe your family will make it whole once more. Alright. We're getting there. Hopefully with slightly less zombies this time. Alright, get me up here. Get me off this thing. Get into the garage to the porch outside of the guest room. Okay. See, I want to try and see if the game will let me just fucking leave. I mean, I don't want to leave. I just want to see if that's like an ending it can give you or something. I can just use the... Okay, no. That would have been interesting, though. That would have been an interesting ending. If you choose to just, like, nope out of facing any of this and just drive down the road. Like, really give in to the misery of it all. But that ain't happening. Boy, this wheelchair is doing very well out here. Oops. Bring the goddamn ramp so I can just go in through the front door. What am I doing? Give me that. Thankfully, there are no weird zombies out here to get on my case. Alright. Oh? What's happening?
Before the accident, back when I could still walk, Min and I would go on an early morning jog before sunrise. It was part of Min's old army routine, and she begged me to join her, which I agreed to as long as we walked on the way back.
Okay, so what is this gonna lead to?
One day, on our usual jog, I asked her if she didn't get tired of doing it so early in the morning. She said it was the best way to enjoy her favorite view. At first, I thought she was talking about the sunrise.
She wasn't. She was talking about you sleeping, wasn't she?
Later, as we walked back to our home, the sun started to rise. As the light slowly rolled in, I turned to Min to see if she was indeed enjoying the scenery. She was looking at me.
What's this road? The hell is this? It's like a long-ass wheelchair ramp. Oh! Up. Okay. In the garage we go. Alright. All this for a few painkillers. Whoa! Min still visits me wearing the same outfit as our last anniversary. Bernard lost his wife, Min Young, to a car accident he was... Min Young, sorry. To a car accident he was responsible for. They were returning from their anniversary dinner. There was a storm that night, but Bernard stubbornly insisted on rushing through with the dinner plan. I see her at my weakest moments. Whenever I'm drowning in self-loathing or the thought of death, I see her, crawling towards me with that scorched glare of hers. Didn't love that. Don't know why the screen freaked out for a second. Oh? Oh, fun. Can I not go here, please?
Maybe I still could have saved her. Only if my hand wasn't like this. I mean, look at it. So twisted, so weak, so useless that it couldn't even save the person I love.
That's not your fault, Bernard.
You just look at it. You just look at it.
Ah, great. Oh, man. Alright, well, painkillers, where are they at? Let me guess, they're on the fucking shelf. Of course. Oh, there we go. Did I drop him or did I get him? I got him. Alright, turn around. Wait. Oh, I dropped them down there.
What a damn joke. What a damn joke.
Oh no. Oh, fun. Nope. Nope. Ah, god damn it! Boy, it is very easy to get stuck on shit. I'm just gonna move right away. I want to get out of here. Oh, it starts me back here. So, is the twist, quote unquote, gonna be that... Oh, there she is. Bye, Min. Ah, that's very bright. I think the twist is gonna be that I'm gonna crawl up there without the painkillers. Hold on. No. I need to hide this where only Andrew can find it. The code is 61766. 61766. Hold on. Oh, really? The letters will be safe in here. Only I and Andrew know the code. I finally have an... Oh, no! Bernard, no! Bernard, no. No. Please don't. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. Bernard, I'm begging you. Fuck me. There's one more pill in the safe. So, is he gonna go in the attic to do it? Is that why he needs that last pill? Fuck. Okay, the study. Well, I guess that's upstairs, yeah. Oh! 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 Oh, jeez. So when did this happen? I mean, it must... This is it. This must have happened before the events of the game. The events of the game, because, like, it's a flashback. I don't have the tablets.
Honey?
Wait! Whoa! 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 Okay. Nope. I would like to... Oh, for fuck's sake. Come... No! Well, then. Stop! Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater! Oh, God. What's with the easel? Who paints? Okay, okay, nope. Son of a bitch! Move! Come on. Yep, here we go. And how I'm possibly gonna make this part? Oh, not at all? Thank you. What's that? Glass of water. Take it, take it, take it! Well, don't, actually, but... Oh, man. Oh, that's why he was suspecting overdose. Because pills kept disappearing. Hi, Min. Oh! Fuck! Oh!
Honey? How about we go up the attic when we get home?
The attic? Why? Oh, you mean our super romantic hideout? Man, it's been a while since we used that place.
Since tonight was so special, I thought we could end our anniversary there.
Do you remember? You looked like a little girl when you first saw that attic.
Haven't I told you? When I was little, I lived in a house with a small attic. My brothers and I used it like our own playroom. When I saw the one in your house, it felt like I was back in my old playroom again, just much bigger.
And that's why you started redecorating that dusty old place.
That's why he wants to go up there.
Buried?
Well, at least I didn't cut out the floorboard to make a secret attic wine cellar.
Oh, right. How did I forget about the wine hole? Oh, I should check if we still have a bottle left inside.
No, I mean, I already restored it. So there's no need for
You sly fox.
Oh, okay. You really prepared a lot for tonight, but why are you acting so strange? Did you hide a surprise gift there or something?
I don't know what you're talking about. So, are you in or not?
I'm in.
Okay.
Too bad you're about to
I
die.
hope Andrew goes to bed early tonight.
Don't worry. He always go to bed before 10.
That doesn't mean he sleeps. Just pointing that out.
Honey,
Oh no, here we go.
happy anniversary.
And here we
Some
go.
stars never heal. They'll keep rupturing and rupturing until the bleeding soaks even the ones around you.
Oof. So yeah, the fall that broke his tablet was him trying to kill himself. Oh, I don't want to look. Yes.
Min, are you okay?
No, she's not.
Min! You have to wake up! The car's about to blow!
Yep, and this is where his hand couldn't do it.
Come on! Come on!
Oh.
Min! Thank God. We have to... we have to get out of here right now!
Yep, doesn't matter how fast I press.
Damn! Damn! Huh? Min? What? No, no! Min, stop! What are you doing?
Oh, she pushed him out?
I can get you out! Please! Don't do this to me! Don't do this to me!
I kept falling and falling until I got caught by a branch. I opened my eyes. My head was facing down the cliff, and all I could see was complete blackness. From the above, I heard the sound of the burning car. I tried to turn my body to face the wreckage, but the pain, it pinned me down like a rock, forcing me to keep facing downward. I cried out. I cried out Min's name. I cried out, I'm sorry. I knew it meant nothing, but I kept screaming because it was the only thing I could do. Soon, my lungs gave out, and I could not even do that, except helplessly stare into the bottomless darkness while listening to the fire eat away Min's body from behind me. Since then, I've become terrified of being in the dark.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that pitch-black cliffside where I got my wife killed and I did nothing.
You did everything.
And that's what I do. I cause pain to those around me.
God damn it, Bernard. I guess I gotta drive.
So why am I still here? Why am I still alive? My son is all grown up and I'm just being a burden to him at this point, so why not just end it?
Come on,
Thoughts
Bernard,
of
don't
death
do this to
loom
yourself.
over me like flies over a carcass. But I can't do it. Because of Min. When she pushed me out of that car, my life became her greatest legacy. A remnant of her kindness and selflessness. If I die, she will truly be gone. That burden is the only thing that is keeping me alive now. Whenever the thought of death draws closer, the memory of Min's sacrifice pushes me away from it. Back into the world where Min no longer exists. I just hope that one day she will finally allow me to join her.
God damn this game. Alright, gotta find that last pill. Right. Where was the study? No, that's Timmy's room. I still really want the game to allow you to fix the toy in the kitchen. That would make me very happy if you could do that. Oh, maybe that's something you do at the very end, like, you know. Oh, that's the study. Right. Forgot where it was. So hold on. I want to check something. All the letters to Min. Because 1966, November, October. Because I'm guessing, which of course won't really show here, but yeah, I'm gonna take a wild guess. June 16th, or whatever it showed as the password. It's their anniversary. It has to be. Except he wrote all the letters to her in 66. So anyway. Oh, Andrew's birthday. I guess that makes more sense. Yeah. They say you're remembered by the footprints you leave behind. I thought I became your mother's biggest footprint when she pushed me out of the car. A living proof of her remarkableness. For all these years, no matter how much I wanted to follow her, that very fact kept me anchored to this world. But I finally became free of that burden when you took me to your family picnic at Simon's Park. It was quite an event. Timmy wanted to enjoy everything that it had to offer. You and Kate were busy following him around as I watched from behind. You may have not noticed, but Kate rarely took her eyes off of you, always wearing a bright smile. Only someone deeply in love could wear such a smile. I wondered if I looked at your mother the same way. That's when I realized something marvelous. You were your mother's greatest footprint, not me. Kate gave you that look because you have given her nothing but love. Timmy is growing up to be a kind young man because that's all you've taught him. You spread goodness to those around you, just as your mother did. The revelation finally freed me of my burden. The only thing left for me to do now was to relieve you of yours. Please don't blame Sarah for my death. I've been stashing away pills for my daily doses for weeks, and there's no way she could have known. What happened already happened, so do not dwell on it. This is my only request. Keep moving forward, knowing that your mother lives on through the love you share and the kindness you offer. With all my love, your father. Can use the water cup in the bathroom. Well, off I go. Except I'm not going to take a bunch of pills this time. Just the one. Just so I can get upstairs. Much cleaner this time. Alright, just the one. I can finally climb the attic. Yeah, it's been a fuck of an adventure to do this, huh? God damn. Even without, like, all the hallucinations and flashbacks and things. Just imagine all the shit he had to go through to get one painkiller. Which, I suppose, is... You could call it karmic punishment for, stashing away so many. At another point. Alright, here we go. Up. Come on, Bernard. You can do it. It's gonna hurt like a motherfucker, but you can do it. What a fucking badass you are. Alright. Come on. Let me guess. Bottle of wine. Bottle of wine in the wine hole? Come on. Yeah, that's definitely what's happening. Is that the letter she left there? When she died? Dear Bernard.
Dear Bernard.
Oh!
Surprise! This is my anniversary gift for you. A very late reply letter. I wanted to write back when I got confident with my writing, but after what you said after the carnival, I decided to finally try. Do you know why I got angry when you called yourself a wimp? It's because it was the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. I never mentioned this because you hate talking about the war, but I know about the men you saved in Vietnam.
Wait, he wasn't dead?
When I first met you, you told me you ended up in the Korean field hospital because you got lost during the attack. But soon after you left, a rumor spread about how you ran through a rain of mortars with an unconscious Korean soldier on your back. We called you Crazy Yankee because what you did was indeed crazy. So, no, I don't know about the man you say you are. All I know is that I married a man who is so kind that he's making a world a bit nicer without even realizing it. If you don't believe me, think about Andrew. Think about how caring and kind he is to others. He learned that from you because that is all you are showing us. And when he grows up, he will find someone like him. They will get married and soon reach the conclusion that they want to have children because their love is too great for just the two of them. When that day comes, he will still need his father to be his guide again.
Yes, the toy!
Let's face it, kids are a piece of work. So, please, don't deny who you really are. You were just scarred, and that's okay. We're all just small scarred things, looking for a place to heal. We found ours when we found each other. All that's left now is to heal. With love, Minyoung. P.S. Don't be surprised when you look at my face, because it should be so red right now.
Holy shit. Oh my god, what a game. So I'm just gonna say right now, like, anytime you've heard my voice break during this game, and if you hear it right now, 100% real. Completely and utterly. I've actually probably edited out a couple of moments where I needed to, like, take a breath before I could read the rest of the letter. Holy crap. What a story. Story about how willing our minds are to lie to us. About the stupidest shit. When none of it is ever true. When all we do is our best. No, wait.
Dad, what are you doing here? How did you even... Dad. Hey. It's okay. It's okay.
Hi, Andrew. Oh my goodness gracious. That was an experience, all right. Yeah, no, this is definitely just a story about how, you know, we will take our failures and turn them into statements about ourselves that nobody believes is true but ourselves. Because they aren't, for fuck's sake. Like, yep. We have a candidate here for possibly one of the best indie horror games of the year. Maybe not in terms of, like, the gameplay, but even the gameplay is great. Like, the wheelchair, it really helps emphasize a feeling of helplessness, which I'm not saying, you know, wheelchair users are helpless. That's not where I'm going with that. But it emphasizes the feeling of it. I read a couple, I read some statements a while ago where wheelchair users prefer to be called that rather than wheelchair bound for obvious reasons. I can totally understand that. But wheelchair bound really describes how Bernard feels. You know, like, he sees it as punishment for failures that weren't failures. Again, none of the things he blames himself for during this entire story are his fault. Anytime we see anything from his flashbacks and all of that, he was either doing his very best or reacting like any sane person would, you know, who wouldn't be afraid in the field during a war? Holy shit. I'm gonna go take an hour to like emotionally recover from that. Letters of Bernard Thorne, everybody. Yep. Definitely just as good as Love Sam. Maybe not as terrifying, although there were definitely some scary fucking moments in this. But just as horrific in its own way. And much, much more of an emotional journey. You better make more games than this, buddy. I'm going to get really freaking upset if you don't. Yeah, that was a hell of an experience. Hope you enjoyed that, and see you in another game. That hopefully will make me cry slightly less than this one. Alright, bye.